guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Denise, or Nisi. By the way, if you see my sister walk through in another room, I'm sorry. My get ready with me, everyday makeup look. Like and subscribe, and I hope you guys like this video. See you in a bit. I'm gonna start off by tying my hair back. Of course, my hair tie breaks. And then I'm gonna be applying my sunscreen because I wanna make sure that I am protected from the sun. Then I'm going to be applying this in dot sizes all over my face and rubbing in smoothly throughout my skin. And then I'm going to be taking my baby skin pore eraser, and then I'm going to be rubbing this in throughout my nose, my forehead, and also my chin and cheeks. I am then going to be taking my pure BB cream, and I'm just going to pat this all over my face, that way my skin comes out even. To moisturize my lips, I'm just going to be applying my Soft Lips and Cherry. For foundation, I'm going to be applying my Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm just going to mix this with my MAC Mineralized Foundation. I'm going to be applying my foundation in dot sizes all around my face. Then I'm going to be taking my Morphe brushes, and it's like a kabuki brush, but just with a longer stick. I'm going to be rubbing this, or patting this in downward motions all along my face and up my cheeks. And also, for my forehead, I'm going to be taking this in upward motions and pressing down at the same time, but not too hard. For concealer, I'm going to be doing an acne spot treatment, and I'm just going to be canceling out the redness in my skin. I'm going to be taking a darker concealer, and I'm just going to apply this all around where my acne spots are. And then with lighter concealers, I'm just going to be blending that in with my darker concealers. To set the concealing, I'm going to be taking my medium beauty blender, and I'm just going to bake this all around my, I don't even know what this is called, but you see where it is. And I'm just going to be applying this on my chin, my nose, and then onto my forehead, and then where I concealed. Then for my contouring, I'm going to be taking my Morphe S2, and I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be mixing the two darker shades. Then I'm going to find my cheekbones, and I'm just going to apply this right underneath my cheekbones. And then for my forehead, I'm going to be making kind of like a heart shape all over my face and then down my cheeks so I can make that jawline. And then underneath my cheeks, and then same to the other side. I'm also going to be applying my contour to my nose, my bottom of my lip to add that pout, and then I'm going to be dusting off the extra powder, and I'm going to be taking a wet beauty blender or a damp beauty blender and blending in all of the contouring that I have done. I'm going to be taking my pinky because I don't feel like using a brush, and I'm just going to be applying this under my brow bone just to add that extra lift to my face. For setting my contour, I'm just going to be using my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just going to be tipping my brush in all of the darker colors, kind of like one of my favorite makeup artists, Patrick Starr. And I'm just going to be blending this in with my Morphe brush, and I'm basically going to do this until my arms fall off because everything should be completely blended. For highlighting, I'm just going to be tipping two of the colors for my underneath my eyes, and then for underneath my cheekbones, I'm going to be mixing the other two, and I'm just going to be sculpting that out. Next, I'm just going to be blending in that contour on mine. Next is brows. I don't have my Anastasia brow wiz right now, so I'm just going to be mixing my gel brow color and then an eyeshadow together. What I like to do with brows is I like to apply everything in the center first and then work my way out. I start by kind of feather-like strokes into my tail. That way I can get everything filled in first. And then I also bring it all the way up to the top of my brows. For the front part of my brows, I just like to stroke it up into my hairline. Then I'm going to brush that through in just the front part. To clean up, I'm just going to be going back into my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm applying that medium shade. And I'm just going to go underneath and then clean up my tail a bit, and that's basically all. Then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger because I don't feel like using a brush again. After this, next is eyeshadow. I'm going to be taking my eyelid primer, and I'm going to be applying Jessie's Girl and then just rubbing this in with my fingers. And now I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill. Actually, I dropped this, and so my two eyeshadows broke. And I'm just going to be taking a flat brush, and I'm applying like a warm chocolate onto my lid, and I'm just going to be winging this out. Next is blending, and I'm just going to be taking my MAC blending brush. I got this for Christmas, so it's the smaller version of it. And I'm just going to be blending until my hands fall off, because blending is good for your soul. Now I'm going to be taking a lighter shade, and that's for my brow bone. And then I'm going to layer this with another lighter shade for my brow bone also, because I'm going to be stacking layers. Next is my lid color. I'm just going to be mixing two of the lighter shades together, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid. And don't mind that bump right there. That's an imperfection that I have. And I have to go get that surgically removed from a doctor whenever my mother takes me. Then I'm just going to be blending everything in together. That way everything looks nice and neat. Then I'm going to be taking my Gilded Gold, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'm from Ulta, and I'm going to be applying Signed. And I'm just going to be applying this in my crease corner, and then I'm going to be mixing Scorched into my crease corner just to add a little bit of definition. I want to make sure everything is blended out, and next is my favorite part, which is eyeliner. And this is by MAC, and it's called Black Track. And I'm going to be taking my MAC, 253, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit, and then wiping off the excess, and then adding a little bit more. And I'm going to be starting with the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to round it just a bit, if you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to be working my way up to the tail of my brow. As you can see, today I'm having trouble with my line. I'm trying to get that as straight as I can, and then I'm going to be going into the inner corner of my eye and then just connecting that to the other side of my line. And I want to make sure that everything is as straight as can be, because eyeliner is seriously life. I want to make sure that I have that nice point, and then I'm just going to be filling everything in with my eyeliner and making sure everything is nice and straight. To clean up my eyeliner, I'm going to be taking my WetnWild Mega Liner, I think that's what it's called. And I love this liner because it has that nice little tip just to make the line extremely straight and nice and pointed. And this is honestly the best eyeliner that I've gotten that is really cheap. You should go get yourself one at CVS, because that is where I got mine, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And I'm pretty happy about my eyeliner right now. Singing and dancing, then I'm going to curl my lashes all the way up to heaven. And I'm going to be using my favorite mascara, and I'm just going to be applying a thin coat. Next is lashes. I'm going to be taking my favorite pair of lashes from MAC. I don't know what they're called, but a trick that I like to do is I like to cut my lashes in half, then apply glue and allow that to dry for a bit. And then I take one of the pairs and I apply the inner corner first, and then I work on the outer corner and I press down. Because I am so impatient, I'm going to be taking my liquid liner. I'm just going to be covering all of that white glue. Then to top it off, I'm going to be using my favorite lip gloss by MAC. I'm going to be applying a little bit onto my bottom lips and rubbing together. And that is a wrap. So, if you guys liked my video, please like and subscribe. And this is Makeup by Nisi.